Hey, what's going on? I'm Brody, somebody who talks about holistic health, wealth, dogs, community, healing. If that's something you're into, you might want to keep watching. Today, we're going to be talking all about creating our own mushrooms. So, what did I do? I started by getting my corn, hydrated it, sterilized it, got it in my jar. That's where we're at right now. What you're going to need: grain spawn, lighter, gloves, isopropyl alcohol, spore syringe or liquid culture, and a clean space. Yep. If you don't have gloves, I've done it before, you just have to be extra clean. And we're gonna get right into it. So if this is some content that you're into, you definitely want to subscribe and stick around. So let's start it up. All right. Here's a little tip, right? Hit your gloves. Hit your gloves. Grab a paper towel. Dry it off. If you don't have yourself a grain spawn jar, I could probably make a video on how I made mine. You could definitely find it too. I love corn. Corn's something that I've been using for a while and seems pretty good. I like the color of it. Usually when I buy grain spawn, it's always like gray, lost life, and pretty sad looking. This stuff looks pretty vibrant. Perfectly hydrated. Most of the kernels are not busted. That's what you're going for. And it takes a little bit of practice to get there. So if that's something you're into, yeah, I'll be sharing it. Okay, gloves are sanitized. Let's get this lighter sanitized. Sanitized. Got our micro pore tape. And once you inject it, you're gonna wanna have another piece of micro pore tape that will basically heal the hole that you just created. I got these spores from Inoculated the World. I have no affiliation with them, so. Okay. Be very careful with the needle. You don't want to poke yourself. That's the needle. This is my liquid culture right here. Start by taking the needle out. Get it flamed up. Take your top off. Put it on. Now right here, this is what I like to do. I like to just shoot a little bit out. There it is, done. I like to shake. Come back, flame sterilize. If you see popping, that's just the water popping and bubbling. Done, it's good. Let it dry. Let it cool. All right. I'm gonna go for like maybe 2.5 cc's for this jar. Looks like I got enough just for one more. Always flame sterilize right after. And that's why I empty it too, because usually there's a little bit just sitting right here You want to clean that out. Once you clean it out, sterilize it again, and I usually don't get any contamination unless you have bad grain spawn. Let it dry. Cap back on. Twisting it, taking the cap back off, quickly putting this on. Done. It's definitely not perfect, but I've had a good amount of success with this. Not a professional, just somebody just growing my own food. Medicine. That makes sense. Back in your bag. I like to store it in a darker bag in my closet. Darker bag in my closet. Grab your alcohol. This is an alcohol wipe. Just clean everything real quick. Get your tin foil. Take it right back up. And then do not forget to put the micropore tape to cover the hole that we just made. And since it's liquid culture, you definitely want to give it a shake, right? But you don't want to tilt it upside down. Yeah, just like this. This is all that liquid you just put in there. Be gentle too. It should colonize within like 4 days. I mean, you'll see the growth in 4 days, and it should be done within 18 to 20, if I'm lucky. Versus, like, I've had some strains where it took me 18 days just to even see the first growth. So with the liquid culture, especially from this company with amazing genetics, you see growth within 4 days. And if you don't believe me, maybe I'll make a video in 4 days sharing it. So if you like that video, make sure you hit the like button. If you like me, you like dogs, holistic health, that type of vibe, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop a comment if you grow mushrooms yourself or something you want to get into, or if I made a mistake, because I'm not an expert. Nobody really is. We're still learning. And besides that, just have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on another one.